Hello students, hope you all are doing well. This side your computer teacher Akanksha. Okay, in last two videos, in that previous two videos, we have done with our chapter 1 of computer, and we have studied about computer and categories of computer and computer languages, and then we have discussed the exercise also of the chapter. Fine. Now in today's video we will start a new chapter. So shall we take chapter 2? Yes, we will take chapter 2 today, and the chapter name is file management and data organization. You will be surprised that today notebook is not there and you are just seeing the screen. So this chapter is totally practical based. So today you will see the laptop screen, and practically we will do one by one all the things we will discuss here only. Okay, so in this chapter we will study mainly we will study files, folders, and what are the drives, what is window explorer, means how can we access the files, how can we create a folder, how can we name it, how can we rename it. Okay. And how can we edit or modify or organize our files and folders. Fine. So firstly we will begin with what is a file. Means it is a very basic question, what is a file. So we can say that a file is a collection of data. And what is a data? Data is any type of raw material that we enter into the computer. So file is a collection of data. That data can be in image format also, video format also, or text format also. In any type data can be there, and the collection of data we can say that is a file that we store on some storage device like memory on the computer. And then what is a folder? We have always heard this term folder. Then what is a folder? Means we create more than one files, and some files are relevant to each other, then we can store. Folder is like a cabinet in which we can store relevant file to make all the files organized. Okay, fine. To proceed further in this chapter, we have to learn about we have to learn the basics. We have to learn about desktop, we have to learn about icons, we have to learn about taskbar, Windows Explorer. So I think you can see the arrow. Yes, fine. So we will start with desktop here. Fine. So what is a desktop? When we start our computer, the first screen that appears on the laptop or your any of the system, means desktop, laptop, that is called the desktop. So this screen is the desktop of my laptop. Fine. And some applications are here. Can you see the applications? Some applications are here. These are the applications. These applications are here. These applications are called icons. What they are called? Icons. Fine. So the first screen that appears on your system when you start your system is called desktop, and the application thumbnails on that desktop screen are called icons. Fine. Now come at the bottom. At the bottom, can you see this bar? See the arrow? Can you see this bar? This bar is called the task bar. Okay, fine. This bar is called what? This bar. This one. This bar is called task bar. This task bar is also divided into three parts. First part is start button. This is the start button. When we click the start button, we can launch some of our programs which we want to launch. Launch means to open it. Fine. Now the second section from here till here, this section is called quick launch toolbar. This section is called quick launch toolbar. Means here also some application icons will be there, and we can launch them quickly from here. Fine. The application we use frequently that can be stored on quick launch toolbar like Chrome, Internet Explorer, and so on. Now what about this part? This part is called notification area. What it is called? Notification area. So the first, again I am repeating, the first screen when we start our system is called the desktop, and the thumbnails on the desktop of different applications are called icons. And at the bottom of the desktop window we are having a bar called task bar, and this taskbar is divided into three parts. First is start button, then quick launch toolbar, and notification area. Now next topic is Windows Explorer, or we can say my computer. One computer, can you see this icon here, computer? This computer icon is here, this computer icon, and at the taskbar one yellow color folder is there. Is it visible to you? Yes, this icon, they both are same. This my computer is also the Windows Explorer, and this folder is also the Windows Explorer. For we will click to it, double click, see one new screen is there. Fine, this screen is of Windows Explorer. Now again I am closing it. Firstly we have double clicked on this icon. Now from here also, see the same screen has come. Yes or no? Fine. So this is Windows Explorer. Now we will explore this screen also according to our chapter. So first, this bar is called the title bar, and at the top right corner, three buttons are given as usual. These three buttons are called control buttons: close button, minimize, and maximize button. Fine. Now this is the back button if you want to go back, and go button. Near back and go button, one bar is there. This bar is called address bar. Now what is address bar? This address bar indicates that where you are, the current location of yours in your system, where you are. This bar will tell you, like now we are in computer only, and if I click songs and movies, so see in this address bar, first it is written computer and then songs and movies. Then in songs and movies, again if I will go in JMC computer, then we will go inside JMC computer. Then again see this bar. I don't think so. Is it visible to you? Yes. Now it is visible. Please see carefully. Computer is written. Then again the inside folder songs and movies is written. Then inside folder JMC computer is written. For going back again, we can click on back button. Fine. So in Windows Explorer, we are having different types of our memory. So I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drives in my computer. Fine. So this is Windows Explorer. Now the next topic is how to create a folder. It's very simple. Again we are on the desktop screen. On desktop, on the blank area, what you have to do, just right click. What you will do, just right click. When you will right click, a pop-up window will be there. This is the pop-up window. In this pop-up window, a new option is there. Fine. And when you will go on this new option, again a sub menu will open, and in this sub menu, first option is folder. You will click here and a new folder is there. So this folder name I will give class 6. Fine. When you will write this, just press enter. So a new folder will be there of class 6. Yes, you can see this class 6 folder is there. For opening this folder, just double click on it. When you will double click, your folder is being open. Okay, but now nothing is there, so your folder is empty. Fine, no file is there, so your folder is empty. For closing it, just click on close button. But now my mind has changed. I want to write the name of this folder as class 6th section A. Fine. So how I can change the name? Two ways are there. First way is simply just select the folder or press F2 key. What you will press? Just select the folder and press F2 key. Then you can edit. Again I will write class 6 section A. Okay, then I will press enter. See, the name has been changed. Now, but in the second method, I want to change it as class 6 section B. So again click it. So by clicking, we have select the folder, then right click on it. On right clicking, a menu will be displayed in front of you. In this menu, go down. One rename option is there. Click on rename option. Again, editing mode is open. So instead of A, I am writing here B and pressing enter. So again the folder name is changed, class 6 section B. Fine. So today in this video, till here only we will study. In next video we will study how to delete, how to how to delete temporarily, how to delete permanently, how to copy, how to paste, and so on, how to search, how to sort the files. Thank you so much. Bye bye for today. Have a nice day.